All right, Shalom. I want to first start off giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors unto our apostles, as well as the men that taught our apostles, the elder high priests, and the elder bishops at Great Millstone. Peace and blessings unto the 144,000 and the rest of the elect of the nation of Israel. This is the brother Abadia from the GMS Houston camp. And I'm going to get straight into the scriptures. Lord willing, this video is edifying. I'm just rolling with 2 Timothy 2 and 3 in the spirit and see where it takes this lesson or this video. So it says, "Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua Mashiach." And when we come into this truth, okay, we begin a mission, okay, and it's really like a solo mission because none of us can get into the kingdom or receive salvation, okay, off of another man's work, okay. So that's what that's what I mean by solo mission. It's all about, first and foremost, it's about being of the elect, which were predestinated for salvation before the earth was established. All right. And when you go into this word soldier, it goes into the being solo, being solitary, you know. So that's kind of not kind of, that's the spirit, that we're supposed to be in. Not being a social butterfly in the world, so to speak. Now we socialize with the brothers, but with all the work we have to do, and brothers got families and whatnot, we don't even have time to fellowship like that. We do fellowship. We get some fellowship in, okay, and then we get the lessons in together, at times. But for the most part, you're in a solo mind, you're in a solo position. Even if you have a family, it's kind of like you rolling, the family doing one thing, we have a mission, okay, to do this work. And doing this work, it's a lot of hell that we're gonna catch. It's a lot of hell that we're gonna catch. So let's go into this word or words, endure and also hardness. And we'll start with the word endure. Oh, okay, well, it just has the word endure. So let's see. Endure hardness.
Strong's G 2553. Karkapatheo. Karkapatheo.
All right, so this is for the word endure. It says to suffer evils, hardships, troubles, to be afflicted. And that's that's all it gives us. But yeah, hardships. And if you've been in this thing for a number of years, you understand this. You understand you've been faced with hardships, okay? Evils going into bad times. Certain bad times have befallen us, okay? Whether it be losing jobs, loss of a job, a loss of a woman, loss of your children, okay? And then dealing with the fact that we know that the kingdom is coming, and we're the chosen people, and we live in a society where everything is disgusting. Everything is abominable. So we're surrounded by nothing but wickedness, with the desire to be perfect and live in a perfect world. Check that out. Live in a perfect world, because in the kingdom, things will be righteous. The kingdom is gonna be our rulership is gonna be a righteous kingdom. The nations are gonna be keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the very best of their ability, because they're gonna be in great fear. They're gonna be in great fear of the Heavenly Father, His Son, and the Israelites. Okay, so all of those are some key examples of the hardships and evils that we have to go through. You know, and then being in the camp, there's a lot of internal things that go on in the camp that you when you got to deal with certain counsels and certain judgments that may be upon a brother. And that's kind of like we didn't have a lot of counsels, and we had to counsels about a particular brother, and we had to deal with certain matters that was like something you don't really want to do. You don't really want to get on a brother, but we have to do it. you know you don't want to see a brother in certain positions, and we gotta maybe have to have a council. Judgments come out of the council, and it's like, you don't want to something you don't want to do, but it got to be done. It's not a good feeling. In other words, the whole process of doing that, it doesn't feel good. you know so you can kind of throw that in there, like certain hardships when you got to deal with different matters or whatnot in the camps. Okay. It says, reading on, it says, no man that warred. So being a soldier, we're fighting a spiritual battle, as the scriptures say. All right. Though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, right? But mighty through the pulling down of the strongholds. Roughly paraphrasing. So this is a spiritual fight. And then, hey, can't forget this hardship, the battle of the flesh against the spirit. Taming the spirit, mortifying your members. And in a simple way of putting it in words is being able to control yourself, having self-control, not to be in the spirit of pleasing yourself all the time, just whatever. That's the spirit of Babylon the Great. America is just to live a life of pleasure, not a life of structure and discipline. Um, America does not promote to live a life of structure, discipline. Do whatever you want to do and have a good time, and that's what life is all about, enjoying life. Well, yeah, if things were righteous, if we lived in a righteous world, but we live in a wicked world because Esau's ruling. In the kingdom, yeah, we're gonna be having like it's gonna be a pleasure to live, to really live. You know. So it says back in 2 Timothy 2:4, it says, no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life. So we're not supposed to be like the rest of these people, marrying, giving in to marriage, eating, drinking. I mean, that's where our focus is at. Focus on things of the world, getting promotions. Your whole focus, man, I'm gonna work hard and work at this company for 30 years, and we ain't gonna be here for no fucking 30 years, you know? But this is the mindset of people in the world. Getting advancements on jobs, getting raises, getting promotions, okay? Getting, one day getting married, which what is there to marry out here? Nothing but the hoes, you know? Sending your child to a good school, just a bunch of vanity, you know? Being up your woman's ass, you know? Traveling. That's what women love, to fucking travel. We shouldn't be in that spirit of going on vacations and traveling and having a good married time in this setup. Because for one, it's wicked and it's about to be destroyed. We'll get that in the right way in the kingdom. A life of joy and pleasure. So no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life. So yeah, we got to maneuver in this world, but we shouldn't be of this world. We shouldn't be waiting for the Super Bowl to come around, you know? If you watch it, it's not wicked to watch the Super Bowl, but, you know, we're not concerned with that, you know? We shouldn't be, definitely not looking forward to these so-called holidays, you know? Or just, you know, being in that party spirit. That's another, what is that, what's that word? Damn, I can't think of a word I want to use. But that's a push big here in Babylon the Great. To party, party, party. There's always something to fucking party about in this wicked ass place. It says that he may please him who had chosen him to be a soldier. And who chose us? If you believe in these scriptures, okay, and you've done what Ezekiel the 3rd chapter says, eat the roll, or is it the 2nd chapter? Was that eat the roll, then go teach the children of Israel, okay? And you know, now you're on the you in the battle, in this spiritual battle. You know, the scriptures say we got to deal with principalities. All right, principalities talking about demons, so we got to deal with that. You know, but Yahweh Shem Yahushua chose us. If we have this knowledge and we doing that, then I mean we would, we were called, okay, or you can say this, we were chosen to teach. You know, and we pray and hope that we're chosen to be delivered, you know? Yep. And that's, you know what, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna end the video right there. Um, just went into these 2 verses, but this is like Hebrews 101, or some of the basics, you know, the mindset to have, to be in that spirit that's not attached to this world. Because the times we living in with the hour of temptation is right around the corner. The time of Jacob's trouble, the time of Jacob's trouble, and the hour of temptation. Okay, and the worst place to be is in this. Having your mind caught up in this world, and not in these scriptures, and not in knowing that the temperature, where the temperature is at. Um, within the prophecies, and things are real hot right now, hot and heavy. As soon as the New Year came in, you could feel the intensity of the spirit rise like instantly, you know? So things is hot and heavy in the spirit, prophecy, and we got to be locked in there and not into this world, because the people that's locked in or caught up into this world, they going to be the ones that take that technology that's going to be weak. They're going to be weak to that because they are into this world, you know? So, Lord willing, this video was edifying. And until the next one, I say shalom.